Hi everyone, Susie here coming at you with another tutorial video. Today I want to talk about the proper way not to wear a waist trainer, but the proper way that a waist trainer should actually fit. So I'm a pretty short person, I'm 5'2.5". When I've been seeing a lot of people that are claiming to be waist trainer gurus, and I've been watching their videos and they're extremely convincing, and I'm sure whatever they're doing is working for them. However, being a short and relatively small person, somebody that just wanted to, tuck it in a little bit here and there, feeling a little bloated sometimes of the month, I just wanted a little extra help with, keeping it in check. And so I ordered a waist trainer. So what I ordered was the smallest, and well, maybe not the smallest, but I got I think a small or an extra small. But the point is, I ordered the shortest available waist trainer that is available on the market. And so I put in my proper dimensions, length of your waist from basically your bra, where the underwires sit, to your hip bones, all of that. I measured my circumference of my waist and all of that, and I get this waist trainer. So I get the waist trainer and I put it on, and I'm like, I can't freaking breathe. Like, it's so long that I was like literally suffocating. Like after maybe 10 minutes I had to take the thing off. I literally couldn't breathe. So, you may think, what the heck? What am I gonna do? This sucks. I just paid all this money for this waist trainer, and I can't even use it. And now my bloated belly is gonna be sticking out in that dress and blah, blah, blah. But it doesn't have to be that way. So what I did is I literally took a scissor and I cut along the waist trainer. The problem with the waist trainer is it comes with these bones. So I'm just gonna show you here. There's they call them bones. So this goes all the way down the trainer here. And so this is how long my trainer was when I first got it. So you can see here, this is basically where my hip bone is. My hip bone's here. So I put it a little bit lower because I wanted that, love lump area to be covered. So I put it down basically to right below where my underwear line starts and around. So it's not going over your butt and it's not going over your hip creases, which is where I had it originally. So when I first got the trainer, I'm like, oh my God, this thing is so long. You can see it comes all the way up to here. So I had this part, which this was all like the black material with the, clips here. I brought this down to here, right? So then that brought the whole trainer down to my hip crease. So literally the trainer was from here to here when I first got it. And I'm walking around and I'm sitting, and by the end of the day, I was getting these horrible hip crease indentions that would actually wind up taking weeks to go away. And on top of that, there were these other areas right here where it was also indented, like a bruise. I basically got a bruise, like somebody beat me up from this waist trainer. Hi, Reggie. That's my kitty. Hi. He wants to come in here and say hello, but hi, you can see him from here. Anyway, I messaged the owner of the company and I told her the issues, and she didn't even write back. So there's customer service for you. But anyway, I'm like, okay, I just bought this freaking $70 waist trainer. What am I gonna do with this thing now? So I'm like, okay, if I can just shorten it by myself, then I can wear it. So I start cutting and cutting and cutting. Everything was cut really nice. And then I get to the bone. I'm like, crap, I can't cut this damn thing. If I cut it, it's going to fray and it's going to decrease the integrity of the entire system. So I just left the bones. I had to cut all the way around this material here. At first, it's going to be like you're going to have some extra material on the bone, but just you can cut it off. Cut all the way across. Don't be afraid to cut through the hooks here because it's just like another layer. And the most important part is the integrity of the bones. And in the back, actually, I don't think I got them as good. So you can see I still have some material around the back bones, but it's fine, you know, if you can't even see it. So now that I have the proper length, and apparently these things don't come in my size, and if any of you are about 5'2" or, you know, shorter, the regular ones ain't gonna work, and not even the short ones are gonna work. So you could do this, it's fine, it's cool. So you want the bottom, you know, you want it covering all the bits and the bumps. So you want it to be just basically at your underwear line here. You know, definitely not in your hip crease. So I'm trying to show you here. It's a little bit difficult, but if you can see, my hip is creasing here, right about here. And you can see when it's at its crease, it's still, you know, above the crease. So you just want to make sure you're above your crease. So when you have it on, bend your leg and, make sure that it's still not touching that area. So that's cool there. And then on top, you know, this is your lungs are behind these delicious boobies that you have. So those got to breathe. You have to breathe. You have to be able to take a breath. And right here is the diaphragm, which is the connection between the lungs and your lower abdomen. So this area like cannot be compressed. And as you can imagine, it was at one point in time, which is like, I can't wear this thing. I can't breathe. So cut below, measure it to just at or below your bra line where the, you know, the bones of your bra lie. And make sure this area here is clear. And if you breathe, you can feel like that area can now breathe. It's, you know, free. And those little bones that are sticking up, don't worry about it. As you can see, you can't even see them. It's a pretty tight shirt here. Even if I pull it tighter, you can't see them. See? Totally not visible. So no worries. So the infamous waist trainer, which I thoroughly believe in the benefits of them, because I think what the waist trainer ultimately does, I'm not sure if it actually changes the shape of yourself, but what it does for me for sure is it makes me feel more full quickly. So I find that I wind up eating less. It's kind of like the external tummy tuck that you can remove and is temporary. Yeah, I mean, the whole concept of, oh, okay, you're going to put this, like, basically this girdle on and you're going to somehow change the shape of your body. I mean, your body is going to become the shape that it is meant to be. So if you're eating less and your midsection is, you know, not getting as many calories, so then it doesn't collect as much fat in the end, then your body's going to be a nice thin, you know, shape that it was meant to be without lots of extra layers of fat on top of it. Sorry to be crude, but it's true. So I hope this helps. Definitely don't torture yourself with your waist trainer. There is definitely an alternative. Create the waist trainer that is meant for your body. You should not feel suffocated. You should not feel sick. So that was the other thing that was happening with me. I started to feel like nauseous wearing the thing. So definitely either loosen it or cut it to a shape or size that works for your body, and continue to feel the benefits of the waist trainer. So I hope this helps, and please leave your comments and questions below, and I will love to hear from you. Please like and subscribe and share with anybody you think is either currently wearing a waist trainer, thinking about wearing a waist trainer, or just wants more information on a waist trainer. Have a great night.